I guess this is still an example of reality ensures that not everybody is prepared for war, or maybe it's more likely to say, once you get into the heat of battle, nothing can prepare you for it. You just have to get used to it. This is exactly what's happening in the Kingdom chapter, and let me tell you, I'm starting to get extremely sick of the Hishin unit continue to being the scapegoats. It's almost like they are telling us that nothing has happened, that nothing's gonna happen to them. Granted, however, that's only for the rookies. Chin, on the other hand, he gets only one moment, but let me tell you, that's recognizable. Of course, he is not the real recognizable one in this chapter. Hi for those who are watching, sorry for the late introduction. Angry Enemy fan and Despair Reviewer, and yes, of course the Kingdom chapter. Was on break last week, but now it's back and it's chapter 508. And let me tell you, holy crap, that was 5 chapters of just pure badass. Unreal also. Well, not unreal is that shouldn't be real, but unreal, holy crap. Banjo got to the top last time, and just like the beast he was always rumored to be, he cuts down the foes so fast none of them can stop him. He jumps up, yeah, he's so acrobatic, nothing seems to stop him. But that's not the most impressive part. I mean, he's always been good with the sword, and he was noted to be a wild child before the queen of the mountain tribes successfully managed to pacify him, although the beast's strength in him still resides, and it's clear he is the. I think besides the mountain queen and maybe Bajio is no, not Bajio. Damn, I forgot the Taiju. I think that was the big guy's name. I think Bajio, the guy I'm actually talking about now, could be very well be the strongest mountain soldier of them all. This acrobatic skills is on par of Kyokai. Even better, I say, because it's not only acrobatic, it's extremely strong. And how does he further show how strong he is? He does the one thing I think almost no one have done in this manga. It is sometimes we do meet people that can cut through steel and very tough bodies. That's impressive. But what's really impressive is that when Sao people build a wall using their shields, Bayu does a jump and freaking kicks it. He kicks it so hard he actually crushes the Sao shielders with his kick alone. Almost like I'm not daimyo with domino. The shields are meant to protect them, and the Sao, and when the people are holding that, they're supposed to push them back. But Baiju just single-handedly proved that wrong. And mind you, he is barefooted. He has kicked one shield that pushed another one into another one, and he successfully crushed them. Now, if that is not a one-man army, I don't know what it is. Holy crap, that was too amazing. Too amazing. But then we get to the non-amusing part. Of course, first we gotta tell you something, that we do see that one of the mountain tribes have actually a tracker, a hidden door which actually holds the hidden gate. And then we get to the little more unimpressive part. We got the Hishin units. The rookies try to fight, but of course they cannot do anything until they are saved by the best swordsman in the Hishin unit, who kicks them and saying that don't be cocky and don't get anything wrong. Were my expectations too high or anything else? Well, who knows? But as I said in the beginning, war isn't necessarily for everybody, but it doesn't exactly mean that they cannot do it either. War is not something you can prepare for. It is something you have to be prepared for. No, not what you have to be prepared for. It is something you have to get used to in the Kingdom manga. And then we meet as big Sao guy that does the Wolf effect by taking out Denju. But he doesn't seem to kill him, not what I see, but it does give him a scar. But then the very impressive thing is, this guy's name is Raika. The Wolf effect is something very common. And this guy, Slash Denju, is noted for his high physical strength. And then immediately this chapter ends with a badass moment where Shin, finally fighting with the Ukeglaive, who was noted so big that even Raika, the guy who's noted to he dwarfs it, cuts right through Raika's head. So yeah, at least Shin got some badass moment, but please now, can you at least try to make the Hishin unit a little bit more better? Otherwise they're gonna be the laughing stock of this entire army. But yeah, as I should still acknowledge though that this is just what happens to rookies. The swordsmaster says that was his expectations too high or are they promising? Who knows? But they have already lost some. So we will see. I would prefer if Shin did a roller call, but who knows? The very fact that he defeated a big guy that Rika seemed to be very well known in the South Squad is very noted too. And we cannot cut out Shin yet. He finally fights with the Ukiglaive. Things are about to get interesting. But all in all, besides the last 5 chapters, besides the last chapter, this chapter was just full of awesome. Never before have I been so hyped up and so by someone like Bajio. I would really like to see him and Shin now even more fight side by side, but I know Shin. There's no way Shin can do that. But although Bajio is clearly a combination of both a lightning bruiser and a mighty glacier, he is fast and he hits hard, so maybe he's more a lightning bruiser. Of course, Shin is also that, but he's more of a mighty glacier. He overpowers everything with pure strength. And what happens if he teams up with Taiju again? Please make that happen now. So give me your thoughts if you have any, because other than that, there's nothing to talk about.